Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
I remember I cannot pitch the ball. Alright.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh.
He was looking for more running room, but none
So
to be
slow.
found as he stopped at the 23.
Alright, let's see here.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah, you can stay on that running back. I just need the flat here. And then...
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Fafita.
No, wait, why am I on classic passing?
Big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers.
You're shitting me.
Hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about
No,
something
Keen
later.
was probably using my account. I could you not.
Give to the back. Finds his way ahead for
Shit,
3 out to the 27-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Get absolutely shit on, bro.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right. Yeah. Here, I'll be a safety.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's loose. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him.
Yep.
That, friends, is a busted play.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Because he wanted that, what's it called, that slot receiver's post.
The pressure just forced him to have to work off
Yeah,
schedule a little bit.
it's a run.
I think because of that,
Oh,
he
maybe
wasn't
not.
able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Yeah.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can...
This Gronk might be on the scene here. No?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Across the 45. Wide open spaces. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Grab behind the line. It's
Yeah, good play, good play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Yeah.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time.
Oh, what?
He's got it. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I thought I had the flat, that's why.
With a score of their own. They'll go with a direct snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn it. They were lined up on top of each other, that's probably why.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move.
Bro.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Bro, those stupid motion powers are so good.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Do people even go for it in this game?
And he made the extra point without problem. They go 83 yards on the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, fuck.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Alright, let's see here.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Released to the back.
What?
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on
Damn it, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it.
There we go.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Barnes.
Oh, what the fuck, Luke? Turn off the iPad.
Short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
Grosson now.
Get some positive yards.
And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh,
Isha
will get the first down.
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
In their own territory, no problem.
Ooh, I think I could get Gronk here.
And they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, no, what? Fuck.
Set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, no. The defense does.
Bro, passing got 100 times harder. Fuck. Yeah, this is not good.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here.
Make some good plays today.
Looking to fire. Caught. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. To throw, it's Fafita. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Pulled and fired complete. Fighting off the defender. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw again. Quarterback moving. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Knowles come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught in the backfield. It's Perry. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. trying to pound it in. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. Inside the 30, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Back to pass, it's Raiola. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Humphries. At the 45 on his way. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All right.
Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs,
All right,
not only
yeah.
do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he shows you the
I should just
athleticism. He
kept
shows
going.
you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise. Right? Like,
wait,
really
I might...
quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that.
Oh, search. Thank you.
One to the left. He's got it inside the 15. Slippery slide.
Yeah.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Seriously.
And now they'll empty the backfield for
All
the
right.
two-point try. Wide receiver going in motion.
All right.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola.
Give me that.
Fired
Oh.
that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And I'm
My
not good
bad.
for this offense being aggressive. Whatever. It's the first possession. You don't get the two-point conversion. You still got a lot of time left to make up for it.
From inside his own 10, let's
Yeah, I
see
think
what
I'll
he
be a
gets.
little bit more
He
effective
was
in the
looking
passing
for
game
running
without
room, but none to be
Emmanuel
found
there
as he
to
stopped at the 23.
take it. Let's see here. Where's my...
Defense showing blitz here. The give to the single back.
There we
Not
go.
a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
Yeah, I typically run Tampa 2, and then I show blitz.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Oh crap! I picked the wrong play, but
Well, your
it
opponent
low-key might
scored on
work.
their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
What?
He has the
Oh.
first and still on his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to
There
go
we
to the
go.
house. This guy has that kind of skill.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Jennings. Under fire.
There we go.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
Yeah, there
And
we
he
go.
steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter.
What formation? If you come in single back, I'm going 4-4.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it.
Oh,
It's a
no.
First down and more.
Fuck.
Move to the right. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open open space. The band might as well start playing.
Oh, yep. Goal line cheese.
He's looking to throw. And
nice.
that one is picked up in the end zone.
I know.
And he's out of bounds here on the return.
I'm telling you, if you run the cover 2 invert in 4-4 on the goal line, it works every time. Oh, is that coming to me?
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it
My
back.
bad.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. He spins.
Nice. Good read. Oh, shit.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clemson jumps to the line.
Hey, if you do that all go, I could get open underneath.
QB draw. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Working that left side now. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff.
Do you want me to run it, or?
Scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll do
nice, good read.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to
Come on, push, push. Thank you.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that.
Hey, he's low-key pretty strong, that card. So.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
You want me to run out again?
Wants to pass. Here's a heat.
Yeah.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack works the 2-point try.
Yeah, especially the ends.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Where is my good play? It's right here.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Jenkins. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Oh, there's an alley on the left.
Dude, this is brutal.
Out of space. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Working the big fella to the corner. He is stopped short of the goal line, denied on that two-point conversion attempt, and this game is still tied. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Nice.
What? Down at the one, he just couldn't get it in. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
Did you guys stay up late or something?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He's going to let one fly down the
Bro, you're shitting me.
on the outside. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, we're in game. Bro.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air on first down. He fires one over the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point. Really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a takedown would be the last resort.
I have him burned.
He's got it at the 25. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
No, if you put that over top, I have that.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yep.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power.
What are you doing?
He also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Ducks look to keep this.
Oh, is today Chick-fil-A Day?
Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this.
Wait a minute, what's your goal line defense?
You can make a guy miss or shake a tackle, not able to get it done.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and
no, like coming. What play?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Oh, like inside the 10.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Jennings. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, my placement accuracy isn't working. It's just, it puts me on classic passing whenever I'm in a game.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Got his man on
Bro,
the
placement
right.
accuracy is so good.
There by the defense.
You do classic?
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah, it definitely takes practice.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
It's really good, like, if you run a lot of plays with, like, seams on them, because you could just throw those tight windows and get hella yards. You don't even do revamp?
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Going right to work up top. He'll take the deep shot.
Nice. Good shit, Surge.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just go for 1. We can tie it.
The extra point here would tie the game. And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside
Wait, did you miss it like on the... Oh, fuck. Did you just read it?
That one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he got
No.
running on the Jets. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed behind the line. It's right. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Who's number one?
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Just keeps slinging it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. I'm going for it on fourth down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing. But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this fourth down and move the sticks.
He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
The Ducks will try to run out the clock in this final minute. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to